Morning students, hope that you all will be fine. So let us start with question number 17. 1 upon 3 into 5 plus 1 upon 5 into 7 plus 1 upon 7 into 9 plus so on plus 1 upon 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 3 is equal to n upon 3 into 2n plus 3. So let us come with the step number 1. N is equal to 1. Students, P of 1, that is 1 upon 3 into 5, that is equal to 1 upon 3 into 2 into n, that is 1 plus 3. So it will come as 1 upon 15, that is equal to 1 upon 15. Means the left hand side that will come as equal to right hand side. So therefore we can say that P of n is true for n is equal to 1. This is our step number 1. Come with step number 2, that is n is equal to k. So let P of k is true for n is equal to k, where k belongs to natural number. So let us come students, P of k, that is 1 upon 3 into 5 plus 1 upon 5 into 7 plus 1 upon 7 into 9 plus so on 1 upon 2k plus 1 into 2k plus 3. This is equal to k upon 3 into 2k plus 3. So let us come with the step number 3, that is n, that is equal to k plus 1. So here we shall prove that n is equal to k plus 1, that is also true students. So for that, P of k plus 1, that is equal to 1 upon 3 into 5 plus 1 upon 5 into 7 plus 1 upon 7 into 9 and so on plus 1 upon 2k plus 1 into 2k plus 3 plus, now I am making the changing here as k plus 1. So it will come as 1 upon 2k plus 3 and it will come as 2k plus 5 students, that is equal to k will change now, k plus 1 upon 3 into, it will come as 2k plus 2 plus 3 means 2k plus 5. So this is our right hand side. Why solving the left hand side now students? We have to prove it as equal to left hand side. So let us come with the left hand side. Up to here we will use the step number 2. The value is k upon 3 into 2k plus 3 plus, here it is 1 over 2k plus 3 into 2k plus 5. What I have done students, up to here, for that one I will use the step number 2. I will take the value from there. And this is I have changed the k as k plus 1. So we will solve it. Whatever we will get, that will come as equal to right hand side students. So let us come. Now this is equal to, we will take its LCM. Its LCM is 3 into 2k plus 3 and this is 2k plus 5. So students, here k into this 2k plus 5 plus 3 we will get. By taking its LCM, this will come as equal to 2k square plus 5k plus 6 upon 3 into 2k plus 3 into 2k plus 5. Now it will come as 2k square plus 5k plus 3 upon 3 into 2k plus 3 into 2k plus 5. Now we will make its factor, students. So it will come as 2k square plus 2k plus 3k plus 3 upon 3 into 2k plus 3 into 2k plus 5. Or we will take 2k as common, this is k plus 1. Here we will take 3 as common, this is k plus 1 upon 3 into 2k plus 3 into 2k plus 5. Now students, what we will do? Here it will come as k plus 1 into 2k plus 3 upon 3 into 2k plus 3 into 2k plus 5. Now it will cancel out. This will come as k plus 1 upon 3 into 2k plus 5. Now students, if you will see, this is equal to right hand side. Now here we can say that left hand side that is equal to right hand side. Therefore P of k plus 1 is true for n that is equal to k plus 1. This is the solution of this question, and here we can say left hand side as right hand side. Therefore this P of k plus 1 is true. Come with the question number 18. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on plus n is less than 1 upon 8 into 2n plus 1 its square. Now students, up to question number 17 we have done the questions where the left hand side we are proving as equal to right hand side. But here you can see that here is the sign of less than, means inequality problems are these one, and here in the PMI we are going to solve such type of the problems also. So let us come how to solve it. Step number 1, that is n as equal to 1. So students, P of 1 that is equal to, that is 1 here, is less than 1 upon 8 into 2 into 1 is 2 plus 1 its square. So it will come as 1 is less than 1 by 8. Its square is, we can make it as 9. Or we can say that 8 is less than 9. So therefore we can say that P of n is true for n is equal to 1. This is our step number 1. Come with step number 2, that is n is equal to k. So let P of k is true for n that is equal to k, where k belongs to natural number. So how we can write it, students? It will come as 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on plus k is less than 1 upon 8 into 2k plus 1 its square. So we will change it in the form of k. Now step number 3, that is n that is equal to k plus 1. So here we shall prove that this is also true for k plus 1. So let us see, students, how you can write P of k plus 1, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to k. K will change now, it will come as k plus 1 is less than 1 upon 8, and we will make this k as k plus 1, so it will come as 2k plus 2 plus 1, means 2k plus 3 its whole square. This is our step number 3 then, students. But here in the earlier question, students, what we were doing, we were using the step number 2, we were directly putting the value here of the step number 2 and we were getting the answer. But in these, wherever inequality sign is there, these are the different type of the questions. What we are doing here, We are using step number 2. What is the step number 2, students? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on plus k is less than 1 upon 8 into 2k plus 1 its square. Now what I am doing here in the step number 2, I will add k plus 1 to both sides. So let us see, students, how to do it. So adding k plus 1 to both sides. Because in inequality we can add k plus 1 to both sides and so on. This is now k plus 1 I have added here. This is equal to, this is less than 1 upon 8 into 2k plus 1 its whole square plus k plus 1 then, students. I have added k plus 1 to both sides. So this implies that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to k plus 1 is less than, I am taking its LCM first, 8 is the LCM, I will solve it, it will come as 4k square plus 1 plus 4k, and by taking its LCM it will come as 8k plus 8. Or this implies that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on plus k plus 1 is less than, here what we can say, students, this will come as 4k square plus 8 plus 4 is 12, 12k plus 9 upon 8. Or this implies that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on plus k plus 1 is less than, you see that this is the whole square of 2k plus 3 then, students. Here what you have observed, you will see that by adding k plus 1 to both sides, what I have proved, that was asked in the step number 3 then, students. So here we can say that P of k plus 1 is true for n that is equal to k plus 1. So by that way we can solve the questions having the inequality sign between them.